Hi, my name is Barbara Gulin. I am an independent investment advisor representative, and I own my own investment advisory firm, Safe Harbor Financial Planning Group. I'm here to talk to you today about something that I go over with my clients a lot. They don't see the importance to it initially, but we're going to talk about it anyway. And by the way, I'm not giving you any investment advice with this. It's something that I want you to think about and consider. The thing we're going to talk about today is life insurance. Now, some of you have life insurance, some of you don't. And some of you have different kinds of life insurance. You might have term life insurance or whole life insurance or universal life insurance, or you might not even know what kind of insurance you have, but you know you've got some life insurance somewhere. Maybe you've got it through your employer. Maybe you own your own policy that you pay a premium on every month. What I want you to understand is that life insurance is for the living. Certain types of life insurance offer living benefits, money that you have access to later on in life, a place where you can borrow from yourself, per se. If you're looking for ways to help mitigate taxes, life insurance can be a tool for that. If you've got a family and you don't have any life insurance, you need life insurance. To me, it is more important than the entertainment budget. And even if you don't think you can afford a lot of life insurance, getting some life insurance in place is better than not having any life insurance there at all. It's also the kind of thing where normally you don't think about life insurance until the doctor tells you that you're sick. And then you can't get life insurance, or it's going to be a lot harder to get life insurance. I don't know any other way to tell you how important it is other than to tell you a couple of stories. I have a friend, and she was recently widowed. I don't want to give too many details because I don't want to betray her story. Okay? I will tell you that her husband was incredibly healthy until all of a sudden he wasn't. And he ended up passing away from complications of one of those life-threatening illnesses that we hear about. But because they had planned ahead, and full disclosure, I'm not her financial advisor, nor do I want to be her financial advisor because she's a friend. Because they had planned ahead, because they had life insurance in place, because they were very strategic about what they did, when my friend's husband passed away, she didn't have to worry about whether or not she'd be able to afford to stay in the house. She didn't have to worry about whether or not her kids would be able to go to college. She didn't have to worry about a lot of things that, had life insurance not been there, would have been things that she would have had to consider. Again, life insurance is for the living. And if you don't understand how life insurance works, or the importance of it, or how much life insurance you should have, there are people out there throwing around all kinds of numbers about 10 to 12 times your annual income, or you need to have this, or you need to have this specific type of insurance. I want you to understand that there are people out there like me that will help you understand the value of life insurance, understand the importance of life insurance, and help you get into the best type of life insurance that meets your budget, your time of life, and potential future needs. Many life insurance policies that are more permanent, not term life insurance, also offer a long-term care provision so that you don't have to go through the expense of purchasing long-term care insurance. My hope is that you never need long-term care insurance, but if you've got the right kind of life insurance policy, you've got it already without having to get that additional premium. And long-term care insurance can be really, really expensive. Also, when you own your own life insurance policy, you're not at the mercy of your employer. It's something to think about. It's something nobody likes to think about, but I've got news for you. You've got 100% chance of not getting out of this world alive. And more than anything, it's my mission, my heart's desire to help you retire successfully, to help you create a legacy if you want a legacy, to help make sure that if something happens to you too soon, that your family is taken care of. If you've got questions about life insurance, go ahead and click that link below. If it's your first time reaching out to us, we're going to send you a copy of this journal that I've created that's called When I Die, Look Here First. I've created this specifically for people to have a written place to document important information like passwords. If you've got a funeral plan put in place already, where that information is, who your doctors are, who your financial professionals are, if you work with an attorney on a consistent basis, who that attorney is. Also a place to say, hey, I've created a will, I've created a trust, I've got powers of attorney, and this is where you can find them. Because sometimes the biggest issues aren't that you've passed away prematurely, but perhaps that you're in a catastrophic accident and you're in a coma and can't speak for yourself. Without those legal documents in place, it's very difficult for other people to make decisions on your behalf. The second half of the journal, I created questions and prompts so that you can tell future generations about your life in your own words and in your own hand. You know, I'm in my 50s now, and I lost my paternal grandmother when I was 19 years old. What I give to have the opportunity to ask her some of these questions, because I don't know the answers, and she's gone, and just about anybody else that could have answered those questions for me is also gone. What I want you to understand is that life insurance is an important part of your financial plan. I also see it outside of those legal documents being one of the most neglected part of a person's financial plan. So I encourage you to click the link below. We'll reach out to you for a complimentary consultation. I promise you it's not going to be a hard sell, but we're going to help you take a look at everything, identify what your need for insurance is, and give you some opportunities and scenarios to help meet that need. I and the team of advisors that I work with look forward to helping you retire successfully. Thanks and have a great day.